some days ago. Yeah, I got it.
Ana, I've got Ana with me. Now, this woman I have idolized. Okay, they say you shouldn't idolize anyone. I don't idolize her. I love her. My soul loves her. Ruth Elizabeth from Magic Masters with Ana. Ana, how do I say your name? So, Ana Isabel
Ana,
Santo.
Ana Isabel, Espírito Santo,
Oh, you
Rente,
say it so
because
much
my
better than I
husband's
do.
name is Rente. In português é Ana Isabel Espírito Santo. So, Espírito Santo means Holy Spirit. And when I was a
Oh.
kid, I was bullied because of my name, because the kids would follow me and say, Ana Isabel Espírito Santo, Amen. You know? And yeah, because it was
Maybe you always knew
religious
who you
name.
are.
No, and I was ashamed of my name. You know, Espírito Santo. Why people are always. It was not here in Portugal, because in Portugal Espírito Santo is very. There are many Espírito Santos. Even there is a bank, a big company that it was from a Espírito Santo family. But I was living in Brazil, and in Brazil is not. Yeah, it's a different name. And so it was a reason for the kids to bully me, because kids are always trying to find a reason to bully others. Kids that are not happy, that, yeah, they have to hurt someone. And so it was an experience to, because today I love my name, and it's kind of 5 years ago, I said, my name means Holy Spirit, of course, because it's what I feel, what I'm feeling. So I'm so happy. I'm so grateful to have this name. But actually, I think this name came because my grandmother or grandmother was a single mother, in São Tomé and Prince, which are some islands that belong to Africa. And I have this guess that Espírito Santo means the son of of God, in the sense that we don't know who is the father. So we say it's the son of the Holy Holy Ghost, from the Espírito
Yeah, Holy
Santo.
Spirit. Yeah.
Yeah, Holy Spirit. So maybe, which is perfect, because that's what I feel, that we are all, and this is so perfect name for me right now. Perfect name.
That's amazing. That's so cool. Isn't it amazing? Is there anything we just never really miss it, do we? We think we're lost for a period of time throughout life, and when you look back on it, you go, "Oh my goodness, there's so many
Yes.
indicators." What really? I've never been lost. I've actually lived an incredible life. And I just love what you're doing on your reels. I've never ever met anyone that has mastered the emoji like you have.
The emoji. I
You,
love, because it's
you're an
music.
emoji master.
That's not mass.
There is
We are,
just joy.
because
I just
when I'm putting the emojis, I'm hearing sounds. It's like yeah, it's the universe. So I'm writing and putting the stars and the faces, and there is like a music, bling 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 bling. I don't know how to
yeah,
explain. So that's what I
I
feel
just
when
love
I'm.
that. Yes, because everything does have sound and vibration. It's living. So it doesn't matter what your intention is with it. So even in each of your emoji messages back to me, it's even got the language, the light language coming through, as
Yeah.
well as you do. I just love what you do on Reels. It's just amazing. Like I said to you before, we've just had this chat already, so I'm going, oh gee, I wish I caught you, the recording. But your light language, I only have to see your face and the joy and the dance and the inner child and just the joy, just everything. My heart just goes, phew, my light body. And I had to share you to Diamond Matrix Masters. It was like, I just want people to get the newest, freshest information that's coming through. So
Yes.
what you're doing is like, whoo, can't get fresher than Anna right now. She's doing it. So here, have some of
But you
that.
have the same, you when you are speaking, you are, yeah, you carry the same frequency of joy, and you are moving your hands, and so yeah,
I
of
know I
course,
speak with my hands. I know I should be doing
yes,
light language, and I just haven't
you are
disciplined.
doing,
I
yes,
see it all. I see it all. I really do. But
yeah.
I should be more disciplined in it and bring it through.
No, I don't think it's not about discipline. At least for me, it's natural. Actually, I have to control myself to not do it
You
in
have to
everyday
control
life.
yourself.
Yeah, because these days I'm feeling like I'm in a place and I feel like, ooh. but then but I was in a party last weekend. That was what I was going to tell you. And there was this band playing on stage, and an amazing music. And I was feeling, because I don't know how to explain. I feel when the music is really it's a kind of a, let's say, channeling or whatever. The people that created the music just access the music from the universe, and they let it flow through their fingers, and they created that music in a sense. They were kind of a channel for that music. And there are other musics that they were worked on, and they are not so let's say
Yes,
pristine
I
or
know what you
pure,
mean.
whatever we may say. So I was really feeling the energy, and then I said, who cares, I will dance. Because if I'm doing live videos on social media, and I'm doing my light language, I will do it here. So I was doing and feeling and dancing, and of course people were like looking. And the children, they are, of course, they are super innocent, and so they were looking at me. Some were trying to do the same, and
Wonderful.
and the people around, they were smiling because they were accessing the energy. So I
Mm,
was not being discreet, let's say, but I felt it was supposed to do that. And yeah, because I was feeling that joy, and I wanted to share with the musicians, with everybody that was in that place. And so that's what I'm doing these days. I'm assuming my true self, and not being ashamed that
mm.
I like to dance, or I like to move my hands. And some people would say, maybe she had too much drink or something. But then they see that I'm not drunk. So it's very interesting, because a friend was there, which I don't know so well, and she said, "That's amazing how you can get to that state and you don't drink anything." And I said, "Yeah, because I don't." Or you don't drink, or you don't smoke anything. And I said, because I was born already with a big, let's say,
And it
I don't
costs
know.
nothing to get joy. Just
Yeah, and I was born high, let's say, because I don't need anything to get high. I already high. So I don't, let's say some years ago, I would smoke once in a while, some weed, or would drink a little bit more, not too much, but a little bit more. And these days I cannot. So the maximum for me is having a beer or a little bit of wine, but it's not. Um, then I don't feel well. My body doesn't want. If I get some weeds, I go to sleep instantly, and so it's
I'm the
the
same actually. Yeah, go to
yeah,
sleep on it. It's no point.
yeah, yeah. Because what I feel is, uh, if you already, your heart is open, and you get high. I say to my sons, like, I get high with a tree. I'll show you the tree because I'm speaking and I'm seeing the scenario here, and
Ah, look, yes.
and there's a tree.
Looks like a mandarin tree. It's got
Yes,
mandarin.
it's orange tree,
Oh,
and
it's an orange tree.
it's a
Lovely.
palm tree, and it's a nice landscape. That's why
Fantastic.
I'm I'm always because it's a farm. I'm living in a farm far away. So, not
So,
so.
Annie, you go out to country and you do a bit of ceremony, and you've done Reiki, and we are just talking about you doing reconnection, and that's amazing as well. We've had a bit of a
That's
similar, and you just
it's
came up
more.
into it when it was time.
I don't do the ceremony. My everyday life is very. I take care of my teenagers and my husband, my mother, which is getting. She's 80 years and she needs a lot of assistance. Not because she's physically well, but she's yeah. She needs me. She needs my assistance. She has been my biggest challenge or one of my biggest challenges, and so my biggest master in compassion, love, unconditional love, and she still is. So my everyday life is very simple. I don't actually do ceremony, but sometimes I'm called to do some things. So when I moved here, I felt this strong connection with the planet. I start working more with the plants. So I discovered that whatever I will plant will grow because I was already feeling uh, I was reading the reconnection also. I was feeling the energy. And so I would put the energy in the plants. I would walk and feeling the energy with the trees and then I started feeling like because there was a big dry season here, and I felt like that intuition, that whisper, whatever we may call, let's do a rain dance.
Oh, rain
so,
dances.
so I
Wow.
did. So I did a rain dance, but it
Wonderful.
was like out of nowhere because I didn't know how to do it. But I was searching on internet, so I found some videos on YouTube. The guys walking in circle and the Indians in Brazil, but there was not much. So, but I felt, oh, it's kind of law of attraction. So I will celebrate the rain. I will feel the rain, and that should
Yes.
do the trick. And so I got some
Should do
friends
the trick.
in a way. So I got some friends, and I was looking into megalithic places around here. Actually, we have one here in the farm, which is called Santa Luzia. It's a anta dolmen. It's a dolmen, and this area has a lot. So I found there is a big rock from Shisto. That rock which is the Shisto. Shisto. I don't know how to call it.
Not sure of that word, yeah.
It's the rock that they use in the stone walls too. But when it broke
Like
leaves,
shale?
like leaves. Well, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah.
It's an amazing place, and it's a place where actually there is a sanctuary, and they are not sure what used to happen there like 5 or 7,000 years ago. So it's a place that
Wow.
everybody goes there. It's a very strong energy. So I thought, yeah, that's the perfect place to do. And we did. And after that, we had 3 weeks raining, and all the dams around here were full.
Wow, that's
And
amazing.
it was amazing. And and it was
That's the
amazing
power
to,
that we have. That's the power that we have. And
yeah.
we work it enough. We need to do these things. That's wonderful. We can bring balance back into the earth if we ignited this. It's wonderful to do.
actually the earth is in balance. The imbalance are us. The earth
Yeah.
is always balanced. Let's say it's an automatic. I don't know how. I'm feeling it. That I'm feeling.
I think that we can
Fixed.
be instead of damming water and doing all of these unnatural things, that we could be restoring that.
The question is, the other day I was speaking with a friend, a new friend too, and I said to him, the question is, we are Gaia, we are the planet, we are really the planet. I cannot. The information uh, is passing through my words, but I cannot explain. But it's and you know, so we are the planet. When we are doing something, trying to change the planet to our benefit and to whatever we decide, we are actually hurting ourselves. That's why um, our power, our energy is not flowing so well, and people get sick, and people, because we are damaging ourselves. The planet is us. There is no problem about whatever we decide to do because it's unconditional. The flow of energy of totality, but it's against us. We are working against us, not when people say, oh, the planet. No, it's against each and every one of us that we are
Yeah.
doing the things. So we are the ones suffering because of what we are doing, not the planet. Planet is pure
I
love,
so agree with that. Mm,
pure love. It doesn't matter.
mm.
And
That is, we went out to Uluru, in the centre of Australia a few years back, and I got the message that I was not to do any energy work whatsoever because the harmonics of the earth was perfect. And it was really interesting because we don't realize just how much we do interfere or cast a vibration just through our belief in protection or whatever it is, to
yeah,
know that the
yes,
earth is pure balance is just staggering, and we are of her. We're made up of her, so
yeah,
it's precious. And then when she spoke to me, I remember hearing, Gaia spoke to me when I activated my 13 strand DNA, and there was nothing but a joyous, intelligent spirit. She was not mourning, she wasn't grieving,
that's
doing
it.
these things that humans do.
Yeah,
Thing.
just pure
Joyous.
joy, creation. So there's nothing that we have to do. That's our brains, our minds. That I have to do. I have a mission. A mission is to follow your joy, to follow what makes you really
Ooh, here goes Anna. You're
Yeah.
going to do some light language for us and bless this video, because honestly, then we'll just have everything coming out.
It's already done.
I know.
You don't know to you. Yeah, Krishna na kasa. You were doing, I'm doing. It's not, we don't need to, yeah, that's okay. So to, tushunu kutuya kutuyo okono to amonekia tashin kaya. Yeah. And yeah, kutusi. Cool.
Oh, cute pretty cat.
Wait, no, kusia.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Very
sweet.
well. So good to meet you, Ruth. And that is the sign when we are, and when you are working with the energy, the liquid eyes, that you really feel at least for
Yeah.
me, you feel water in the eyes, and in our eyes change a little bit. And that's what I try to do also in the videos to bring, but it has to be very quick. So yeah, I'm trying to improve in the sense that when I because you record, I always do the first take. I don't try to do another one.
Right.
because I feel that is the thing, that is in the moment what I was feeling. I feel I want to do a video, I want to share this because I'm cooking or I'm doing something and I'm listening to music usually, and I feel like, oh, okay, let's play.
You're just
Yeah.
so joyous. It's amazing. Those, yes, that's that's what I love about my book, because each part is like a high point and a high point and a high point. And this is what I get from you, is that high point that's charged, like just then you go and da 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 and go boom, and I straight away just got that infilling just straight up like that, you know. And that's what's so precious about what you're doing with those, is that we just get that charge that you're in
Yeah,
at the time. It's
yeah,
very
that's
cool.
what I felt when I found
Mm.
the reconnection information. uh, I felt that, and then I was really feeling so. Whatever we are doing, we are amazing beings. We are very powerful. We can create amazing things, but it's not a but. It's a process that of each and every one of us rediscovering what the power that this body, this gadget, this is an amazing gadget, and but I'm still because everybody still will always be, we will always be all a kind of work in progress, because the universe is a work in progress in the sense that there's nothing is static, everything is changing at every moment. So yeah, it's just to have this have fun with it, have fun, co-create with the
It's
other.
becoming more fun daily almost. It's like I'm just finding it's reunion after reunion after
Yes,
reunion all
yes.
inside of me as I'm coming into more and more and more. And it's just reunion,
And this
reunion.
is it touching, it's one by one to one, you know, and I think even Jesus spoke about that and other masters. So I can go on TikTok, blah, 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 and there is a big range of people getting it, but at same, that is the miracle of technology, that I can do as if when I'm doing the video, I'm not doing to a lot of people, I'm doing to that people that is watching in that moment. That's the intention I
Yeah.
put. So it's a personal connection to one people, not to a group.
I had that. I had
Yes,
that with you. There was
yes,
one day you just put it out and I saw it in this smile, and it was like,
yes, it is. I
will you
love you.
smile at me?
You are beautiful. Remember, that's it. You know,
It
that's
was
the
just
message.
lovely. I just got so much out of it. I go, got to
Yeah,
share this with heaps of people.
yeah, and that's
Can't keep
that.
you to myself.
Oh, we are connected. Oh, we are always right. It's amazing. I love. That's why these days I say I am so loved with and in you, because we are all expressions of one. And it's very interesting, this human experience, and it's intense, and so much duality and suffering, and but it's yeah, I see the, you know, the infinity sign, and which you must be seeing, and many people are seeing the Coldplay. They did the new album, this music of
Yes.
stars, and there is a music infinity, and this, it is an infinity sign in the video, and like you are traveling in the
You are
yeah.
so sensitive, aren't you? Just
What?
beautiful. You're
Okay,
so
what?
sensitive to the energy and you see it clearly. Yeah. You got full open senses.
I just feel I don't see so much. I don't see beings, or I had some flashes. One day I saw like a lot of beings here in the square in front of my house and holding hands, and I was with them. But it's a flash. But I feel the energy. And sometimes I have some visuals of images and dots, and that when I'm doing the emojis like bling bling bling, ding, 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 like and and that is my joy, because I feel whoever gets the message is feeling. I hope they feel, if they are open, this bursting love and joy, which is their core. Just remember, this is the power that we have to do miracles, because if you are in that frequency, you are touching hearts. And I have had amazing experiences with that, because I get excited. I'm like a firefly or standing, and the people are getting that, and they start talking things with me that they have never talked with someone, or some magic
Yes.
appears in that moment. And yeah, I don't know. I am how I am. Sometimes I feel, oh, maybe I'm too much, but then I say, no, 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 no. You are what you are.
No, no,
So
no.
I'm
No, it's
assuming
not.
that, and also I know how to be quiet. So I would like to know more about you, because I have been just speaking and speaking.
I could listen to you all day. It's like I just love it. Okay, and I love meeting our tribes. You know, I don't know. It doesn't matter what we call ourselves, but you know, I think it's really important for us to talk to one another and say hello at least, and you know, connect and say we love you. I love you. It's like it's just a beautiful, and it's so simple to do, and it's bringing, you know, one of the most powerful things that's happening right now is people connecting to people, you know, and just having these honest conversations and just being real. And I just think it's important to reach out and go, man, I love you, and your work is just amazing, and it is amazing. We need it. I need it. I'm blessed every time I see you. You know, my light body opens. What does that mean to me? That means I create better. I'm aligned. You know, what you're actually doing for us is amazing when we actually look at it from a quantum perspective, which is what really interests me. So we create better, we create more flow. We're in alignment. It flows smoothly. Peace is here. It's like just amazing. And it'll encourage others that get those same feelings, you know, that they want to do light language or whatever. So it's like, it's really, I'm here for light workers, you know, people to come into their sovereignty and do whatever they're here to do. So it's as simple as that. So your light is beautiful. I just love it. I could ooze about you all day.
Oh, maybe you get tired. Sometimes it's too intense. Usually, like after that party on Sunday, I was really, tired. I need to sleep a little bit, because it was really intense energy work. But it's not work energy, play energy, pleasure, let's say. But
I
it was
know it's like that. The
not
energy
work.
since the energy throughout this eclipse has been huge. Have you found it?
Yes, I have been feeling. Usually these days I feel something is happening, because I'm feeling really the energy, and I'm all the time very feeling the heat. So I'm it's I need to open a window. It's very hot here or something, and the other people are using coats, and I'm like this. And but also, um, let's say, on that party, and wherever I go, wherever I start feeling the energy, I put the intention, or I have surrendered to the totality, universe, whatever. So I feel like doing something, and I do. And but sometimes it's very intense for me too. So when I get home, I really feel like, okay, getting in my bed and just being there, or reading a book, or just relaxing and not speaking with anybody, just being there, because it's too much time in that frequency, very, whoa, then I need to take a rest. Probably because,
Absolutely. It's all about
yeah,
balance, isn't it?
yes,
Um,
yes,
we just have so much high energy just coursing through our bodies all the time. And I said to the other day that I really need a holiday and I haven't had a holiday. And I mean, spirit doesn't have a holiday anyway. It's sort of like you're permanently turned on and this is what we're becoming more of is more energy, more expansion. My brain has just expanded like galaxies at the moment. It's just totally massive. This last week has been incredible with the expansion and so thrilling with things that have been going on, with this time extension.
yes, yes.
It's been amazing, but the energy, I've never ever felt the divinity as powerful even this last week. It's been incredible.
Yeah,
And
I'm feeling that is
yeah,
expanding, of course, but also
mm,
all that is in the collective here, the fear, the suffering, and so yeah, it's still that dance, that duality dance, uh,
yeah,
and the polarization is maybe is very great right now. But then I always go to the center, yeah, that's what I feel. But it's so the best I can do is what I do. Is
yes,
is
that's
that
right.
it's what I do. It's the best I can do,
Profoundly simple.
which everybody is doing at every now moment. Even the people that are in war are in is the best they can do. So I try to help with yeah, seeing diamond lights or around them, and sending love, sending joy. Just because that's what I can do. If something is here around me, if there is a war here, I don't know what I'm going to do, uh, but I will deal it when it comes. I don't think about it. It doesn't
Let's not
matter.
do that. We won't have a
No,
war.
it doesn't matter actually. That's what I feel in the sense for the universe. It is what it is, and it's all creation, which is very hard for us to see. Okay, so we are killing someone, or we are creating. Yes, we are creating something, even because there always creation every time. That is not easy for us to grasp and to, at least for me, but it is creation, always creation, and it's perfect.
Yes.
And when you start seeing this flow, it's amazing, because you are seeing miracles every time. And like, you send me a message, uh, and I suddenly I felt, oh, let's chat. But it's like your intuition saying, oh, now it's the moment, because we were friends since some time, but we just interact in the comments. You will make a comment, I will respond, and that's it. And suddenly, oh, let's chat. And it's the perfect now moment for us to chat, probably. And
Totally.
yes,
Totally. Now is the only time there is.
yes,
I love it.
yes,
Thank you for spending time with me. I just really, there's just people that you want to meet. Isn't it funny? I mean, nothing is important anymore, really, so I'm really getting to that. It's like really 5 minutes ago really wasn't anything. And I've got no real plans for the future now. It's like I'm just being. and it's delicious. And it's so immense what is going on now, this whole time and expansion that we're in, and it's becoming more and more. Um, yeah, things are becoming less important. That used to be, having us beat to the drum beat, move to the drum beat. But now it's like move to the heartbeat completely. It's so much simpler.
Yes.
It's really good to be here with you.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. I'm super grateful. And I have the cat still. She's here. Oh, yeah.
I always get cats. Cats always come onto my client meetings and stuff like that. It's always this
Do,
cat walking across the screen with me.
do you live with a cat? No, you don't live with a cat, or do?
I
Or...
don't I don't have a cat, but my clients do, and so I always have a cat walk past the screen with their tail like a flag. It's really funny.
Yeah. They say
I
the
love them.
cats are like they do therapy. They do energy work with us too. Like when
She's a
they are
cutie. What's
purring.
her name? Look at those
Uh,
white whiskers.
she's called Ori. Ori.
Ori.
It was my younger daughter. She gave the name. She was kind of dying, and then I picked her and I put her on my lap. I did the energy
Yeah.
work, and then she started okay coming back. And so I
Yes.
decided to put her living here, or else she was going to die. And so yeah, she was adopted. And also there is another cat that lives with us since a long time, which is called Nina, but she's more shy. And now we have this Ori living here, but they go outside whenever they want. They come back. But also we have many outside because they appear here, and we have the dogs. Then we give food to the dogs, and so now we have
All the
a lot
cats
of
show
babies.
up as well.
Yeah, yeah. No, the dogs they live here. They are dogs from the farm, two big dogs, and then the cats show up, and so now we have three babies, which maybe they are outside. I don't know, and this one, and yeah, we have maybe 11, 12 or more cats outside that go come. Yes,
They
and
flow
yeah,
perfectly
my
as well.
husband.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I
Anna,
have been
I'm
saying
going to
to my husband. Yeah,
I'm going to say thank you, and I'm
let's
going to
go.
turn the recording off in the moment, but so it doesn't go too long. But thank you so much for
Yes,
chatting with
of course.
me.
Yeah, I'm super
Honestly, if
grateful.
I don't have celebrities anymore, or anyone that I follow. It's just my soul tribe and someone that my heart beats, you know,
Yes.
out of my chest for. And it's like, oh, she's one of them. So
I'm
thank you
what
for
can I
that.
say? I'm grateful. I'm joyful. I don't use anymore the word kind of I'm honored or something, because it is not, it doesn't matter. It's you know what I mean, right? It's just I'm super
Yeah.
joyful to meet you, and joyful that you feel the resonance, and that and then you felt like recording, and so we will be sharing this moment, which is, yes, so precious, because it was the first time that we met, and it's yeah, it's the connection, two souls in different bodies that connect,
With
and
a similar frequency.
yes, with a similar frequency, which
Yeah.
actually I feel that in the end is always, oh.
It's going to put a stop there. Just had to.
Howdy, howdy, you are crazy. Oh
Thank you
yeah.
so much for that.
She
Pretty,
got
pretty. Meow.
she sent the message.
She did. I'm going to turn this off now. Thank you.